Hello, this is Mike Lee again with another Transformers review, this time coming at you with Revenge of the Fallen Mindwipe. Now, I really like Mindwipe, and I was really excited when I first saw him at the previews show at Toy Fair, and it's one of those figures that, when I saw him, that I decided that I really want to get. Now, Mindwipe is a F-117 Nighthawk stealth fighter. Based off of it, he's got some design details on him, such as the extended wings and the bent tail wings that are different from the real plane, but otherwise it's a really good modification of the design that adds to the character. In this mode, he is not quite black, kind of a grayish black with purple and red on him. The only paint apps that are, well, the only painted details on him are the Decepticon symbol, which is really reminiscent of the animated Elite Guard Autobot symbol, and 4 Cybertronian glyphs that are on him. As most jets, he's got quite a bit of undercarriage junk right here. As you can see, most of his robot mode right under here. He does have landing gear that folds up like this. But other than that, he doesn't really do much in this mode. Transformation for Mindwipe is really simple, and I'll usually start by taking these rear wings, bending them back like this, and folding it. Next, you take these sections of the aircraft, split them, and these will form the legs. Straighten them out, like this. Then take the entire rest of the aircraft, fold him up, like this. It reveals his head. Straighten out the waist. Detach the arms, like this. And then from here, bring them down. Pull out the arms, like this. For his legs, you can either leave them like this if you want. I've seen a lot of people do this. Or you can give him a reverse joint look by pulling out his calves like this. Personally, I like the reverse joint. It makes him look a little more menacing, although it does make his legs look a little thin. So really, it's all up to you how you like to pose this guy. Personally, again, I like the reverse joint leg. Now, take the arms and you pull them out, if you haven't done so already. This is going to, as his first gimmick is his Mecha Live gimmick, where if you take these wings right here, and if you fold them back like this, the tip of the wing will bend back, and these little feathers or blades will pop out like this. Let's see for the other side. Now, for the rest of his transformation is his hands. What you do with his hands is that you take this tab right here, that you pull it out like this, and then you flip it over until you feel the thing click into place. That will allow his blades to lock into his arm when he's in robot mode, and this will also show off his gimmick later on. You do the same thing with his other arm right here. Sometimes it can be a little troublesome. Now it's clicked into place. And here is Mindwipe. Mindwipe is a great looking Transformer. Pretty mean looking Decepticon. He's lanky, but he also looks really agile. And his face, his head also looks really mean. As far as coloration in this mode, we can see that he gains a lot of color, namely the red in the vents, red as part of his body, and also some of this gold, greenish looking plastic that's on his limbs as well. He doesn't have a lot of gimmicks in this mode, other than his 2 blades, which are a little hit and miss. He's got a bit of a ninja theme, from what I understand, going on, judging by how he holds his blades. You can see the edges of the blades right here. And when this red tab right here, when you push the red tab, it deploys the blade. And that's all it does. The blade only comes out this far. And although it fits with the ninja theme, I kind of wish the blades would deploy a little more, or you could pose them a little more. But on the other hand, it only has one edge, so I guess this is a trade-off. I still wish that there could have been a little more, maybe put an edge on here, but all in all, it's not going to really kill the attraction of this figure. One of the things that I like is that although he doesn't have any light piping, don't know if you can really see it, but Mindwipe does have 2 painted silver eyes right behind the visor, and you won't be able to see it with this camera, but right in the forehead there's a 3rd eye. 3rd eye is pretty interesting because Mindwipe's power in the figure bio is that he can hypnotize other robots, and the 3rd eye is a classic theme of this mystic hypnotist, fortune teller kind of aesthetic. So it's pretty interesting to see it here. Another issue that I have with the figure is that his chest is a little hollow. There's nothing really behind it. Kind of kills the attraction, but for me, it's not too much. I think the overall look of this figure is just stunning. And that's about it. And I hope that you enjoyed this review, and the next one coming shortly will be of Revenge of the Fallen Scout Skystalker.